This is the monthly for Sagittarius. When I saw your cards, the first thing I thought of was unfinished business. Somebody from your past is returning, and I feel like it's going to be more than one person. Some of these people may be your friends from the past, people who you had a friendship with or some kind of union with. Maybe even family members that you may have fell out with, maybe returning at this time. Also, other opportunities may be returning from the past. Especially some opportunities that may be away from the state that you're at or the city that you're in. You may be able to move at this time to a different place, one that you wanted to live in prior. And I also feel like there's going to be a lot of communication. So you need to pay attention to your emails and your calls more than ever, and your mail at this time, because I feel like you're going to be presented with many different options. So be sure that you pay attention. When it comes to your love life, somebody who broke your heart is returning, and it's very karmic. I feel like this is definitely someone who did you wrong. They might have cheated, stole from you, or left you hanging. Some of you might have gotten ghosted. And I feel like you've been waiting to have a conversation with this person. You've been waiting to see them again. Because once this person left, there might not have been much communication, if any at all, anymore. But I feel like you've been holding that in your heart for some time. The betrayal, even if you were able to move on to somebody else, I feel like the betrayal that this person did, the negative effect that it had on your life has not yet left your spirit, has not yet been put to rest in you. And they're coming back to resolve that issue. This person is definitely somebody who, at least at this time, I don't know what they might have been like when you were together, but at this time, they've definitely had a life that is very structured. They may have money at this time, or savings, stability, a good job. This may be an entrepreneur, somebody who is really secure when it comes to their finances, and they may be a very strict person. I feel like a very paternal type of energy from this. Somebody who is a leader, somebody who is a boss, maybe a manager somewhere, or they may have their own business. But I really just feel like this person has come into power, or whatever power they might have had at the time that you were together. I feel like they have more power at this time, much more stability. The thing is, they are approaching the situation in a realistic fashion. They know that you may not want to communicate with them, that you are probably not going to take their return in a kind way. And I feel like they've been in limbo about coming back to you for a while. This person might be watching you from afar, watching your social media, trying to ask people that you may have in common about you. I really just feel like they've definitely thought about how they're going to come back into the situation. For some of you, this person may be a Libra, or they may be someone who is very fair at this time, very balanced at this time, trying to give this situation a fair shot. Because I feel like a lot of you did not get a fair shot before. But the thing is, I do feel like a lot of you are going to turn this person down. The memory of them leaving you behind, you still feel as though they are someone who is negative, someone who you can't depend on, someone who you can't count on. And I feel like they're going to present to you another opportunity. I feel like they do want to get back together. And they may offer you some stability. They may lead with their finances, with the structure, with the stability that they can offer you now that they have even more than what they had before. And I feel like the offer will be a good offer, and I do sense that it is genuine. But just know that I'm getting that this may really just be this person's karma coming back to them. This may be your turn to reject this person. Because I'm not getting a loving feeling from you when it comes to this person. I'm getting more of a negative vibe from you toward them. I don't feel like this is somebody who you would still want to get back with. But their offer is definitely one that is a material offer and a tangible offer. I really feel like they're going to offer you to be in a relationship again right away. I don't think they want to court you or, get to know each other again. I think this person is going to come in and just ask you for a relationship straight out. Because this is definitely somebody who you know very well. You might have spent years with this person, or however long you spent with them. I feel like it was a very strong connection emotionally. And you will be seeing what your options are. But I'm going to be honest with you. For most of you, I feel like you're either not going to take this offer, or you're going to take the offer and do something similar to them. But for the majority of you, I feel like this is not an offer that you were expecting. This is not somebody who you've seen for a while. This is not somebody who's around. I feel like they may even live in a different place than what they did before. So the best thing you could do is meditate on this. What is it that you want to do when it comes to this situation? Because I do feel that their intentions are genuine. But I feel like this person has learned their lesson, come back because of their karma. And I wonder if you would be able to trust this person enough to move forward. Because I'm feeling that this person left a strong sense of betrayal. And this is definitely somebody who you manifested back in. You might not have wanted them at this time. You might have wanted them back when you first broke up. But I feel like the manifestation has come to fruition at this time. Especially for those of you who wrote it down. If you wrote it down somewhere that you wanted them to come, or you did anything to try and bring this back into your life at some point, just know that it is manifesting now. The love message I have for you is the Queen of Swords. Like I said, this person may be a Libra. They can also be a Gemini or an Aquarius. Somebody who's very straightforward with their communication. Someone who is idealistic in the way that they think, very logical. They can be emotionally detached at times. And they're very lighthearted individuals when it comes to a romantic relationship. And I also feel like this is also a sign for you to use your logic when it comes to this and be fair when it comes to this. Whatever you feel is fair for you is what you should do, because I'm getting the sense that you're really going to be in a position of power when it comes to this situation. You're going to be the one to ultimately decide whether or not you want to get back together. But like I said, I feel like this is more of a situation where you're going to reject them. And I feel like it is karmic. I feel like it's karmic for you to turn them away. Whatever they did to you is your turn to turn this person away from you. Thank you for watching Moon Stars in the Sky Tarot. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Goodbye.